Turning 40? That's no big deal.
Hi, Pat. I just wanted to say, I wanted to make the point that I have known you longer than anyone else, and therefore I have the earliest memories of you, which are wonderful, and I have memories of you as a small child, the little things that you did, and the amazing, wonderful things you've accomplished as an adult.
The night before you were born, I said to Mom, I said, now listen now, this ice storm. I said, if we can just get through the night, it'll be fine in the morning, because, it'll be light and everything, and they'll be able to get out and straighten things out. And she just, it was funny.
I used to tell you when you were 4 that you were 4 going on 40. And now Emma is almost 4 and you are 40. That's hard to believe, but that's the way it is.
Happy 40th, buddy. I never would have guessed all those years ago at church during orientation weekend that I would have met the best friend a guy could have.
Patrick, happy birthday, 40th, dude. It's unbelievable. I can't believe you're 40. When I first met you, you didn't even shave.
Pat Aylward. Happy birthday, old man. Congratulations on turning 40.
I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Someone here's turned 40 years old.
Someone here's turning 40 years old.
I was convinced that I had some really incriminating photos of you. I went through all my photos. Turns out that I don't. I just have some mildly embarrassing ones.
The bad news is we sing off key.
Bad news is we sing off key.
The good news is we sing for free.
The good news is we sing for free.
It was funny. But anyways, in the middle of the night, we got up and went downstairs, got in the car. We didn't have to worry about lights. We didn't have to worry about traffic. We just kind of stood right along to Downwood Avenue into Route 1 to the hospital. And
I want to tell you how I remember the first time I saw you. You and Kathleen were in the yard playing golf, and you were like 9 years old or 10, maybe 10 years old.
Guys,
Happy birthday, Pat! And you're like,
Okay, let's do it.
and then you like kind of hide your face.
But I'll pretend to sing it. And you sing it.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
In honor of your birthday, I've come up with a top 10 list. It's a top 10 comparisons between 2016 and 1999, the year you started at OMB. Here we go. Number 10. Patrick still drives a luxury vehicle, but now it's a sensible 4-door instead of a 2-door sports car.
I thought you were singing it.
Oh no, we take turns.
Oh.
Okay.
I have a bunch of pictures of a trip that you took to Atlantic City, and I think it was 2000. I didn't even go on this trip. I don't know why I have these pictures. I didn't take them. I'm not in them. I wasn't on this trip.
Hi.
Hey, Pat.
Happy birthday.
Happy 50th? 40th, sorry.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Keep going. Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Hi, Pat. Happy birthday. I just wanted to say, in the 40 years I have known you, 40 years, that doesn't sound right, does it? In the 35 years, 11 months, and 3 days that I have known you, I have come to value our relationship as much more of that of just brother and sister, but as that of friend, which I am truly grateful for. So happy 40th birthday. Many, many more to you to enjoy with your beautiful family. I love you very much. Have a wonderful day.
I was concerned about going down to the entrance of the ER because it was down a ramp. And I thought, oh Lord, is this car going to be, am I going to be able to keep this car from sliding down the ramp into the door? But anyways, all that went well.
Anyway, let's get an up close look at our friend Pat. Okay, so this is Pat sitting on the beach with our good friend Jen Forshey. I'm sure Jen would say hello if she were here. Look at how skinny you were. You were so skinny. This is the gaunt, frail, pasty look of a kid who stayed up playing video games till 2 a.m. every night. Every night.
Pat, HBTY, happy 40th birthday from a frigid Minneapolis. I hope that you and Jenny and Emma and the rest of your family are having a really terrific celebration today.
Number 9, Patrick still claims he's a Republican, and he still doesn't believe in any of the major positions of the GOP.
I just want to point out one thing with this picture. These are Pat's feet. Look at that. That's the most amazing farmer tan I have ever seen in my life. Those are not socks under those sandals. These are Pat's bare, very Caucasian feet. It's impressive. It's impressive. I'm sure you were very proud walking up and down the boardwalk that day with those feet. Amazing.
You, both of you have such a big smiles on your faces when you saw me. That's what I remember about you too. The big, big smiles, and they are so cute and so beautiful, both of you. And I love you very much, and I'm happy I'm part of your family.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pat. Happy birthday to you.
You've been like a brother to me all these years, and I'm lucky to have you and Jenny and Emma as part of my life.
It's just a terrific experience when you see your child for the first time.
Hi, Pat. La mulsan. Multa sanitate, fericere, si indeplenire tutoror dorinsulor.
It was for my 40th. It was for my 40th birthday. You were between jobs then, I think, and you had plenty of time, and Jenny's always up for something fun, and you came to our party, and you partook in the Bikuti Splash, you met Jenny, and you guys talked for a long time that night, and we were thrilled. And
I think they're the only two single people at the party.
They
right?
were, and we're thrilled to have brought you two together.
As you know, I'm counting on you to live to be 100, so 40 really isn't a big deal. I, of course, will continue to remain 29, exactly as I am today.
Patrick, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, and now you are officially an old dog. So what I would tell you is, don't engage in new tricks, engage in old tricks. So somewhere, just walk into a bar, hop up, and howl.
You know, one that really sticks out for me in my mind is the time that you invited me to come with you to Congressional Country Club to watch that PGA tournament on a really hot summer day in 2006 or 2007. And that was a ton of fun, and it really made me realize that, gosh, you know, we're not just work buddies or colleagues or whatever, but that we were friends, and I've really valued our friendship ever since then. You were always a really stabilizing force in my life at that time.
How to describe the first time I met Patrick? Let's just say it made my head spin. His Uncle Kevin had taken me to the hospital to visit Patrick's father, Tom. Patrick and his other Uncle Ed were playing football nearby. And here's where the story varies depending on who you talk to. Patrick insisted he threw a perfect spiral right into Ed's hands. Ed said Patrick threw it wide. Regardless, it hit me squarely in the back of the head, knocking me into the trunk. Imagine how 15-year-old Patrick felt nearly taking out his uncle's new girlfriend. But he was so apologetic, I stayed around for the next 25 years anyway.
So you have to sing it though.
No, you're singing it. I'm mouthing that. I'm saying happy birthday, Pat, and you're mouthing that. And then you singing happy birthday, Pat, and I'm mouthing that.
Oh, okay.
You always had the right way to edit a paper or the right way to say or phrase something in a memo, or maybe even what dress shoes to buy, how to cook a proper meal at your house, things like that. So it was always such a pleasure to have you as a great counterbalance to so many of my irresponsible friends.
Oh, I have lots of memories with Pat, but a particular one where we played golf together. I think Pat beat me again at Poolsville. Even though you're a foot shorter than me, Pat, you still hit the ball longer than I do. And we came home after you took me back to the house on Capitol Hill. Erica had just turned 1, and we walked in and we're kind of sweaty, and Christina said, "Erica's walking, Erica can walk." And I think I just said, "Grab the camera." And we sat down on the kitchen floor and you filmed Erica really taking her first official steps.
Go get Froggy.
Come here.
Froggy.
Come here. Come here, Susan. Can you get Froggy? Hi. Hi.
Thanks again for that great memory of being a congressional. I still have my hat from that day. Yeah, so I'll put that on. It's kind of faded from dark blue to a little bit of a gray. But I'll put that on, and I've got a glass of reasonably good scotch here that I'll lift and use to wish you a really happy 40th birthday.
Happy 40th, and since I can't be there with you in person, I'm gonna toast you from Arlington with a little bit of Balvenie.
Happy birthday. Know that even though I can't be there, I'll be at a bar and I'll be howling too, and no one will know why, but I will know that an old dog is remembering fondly years and years of birthdays with his good friends.
Number 8, Patrick no longer consistently outdrives me or outscores me on the golf course.
Which, when translated, means roughly, Ojalá que tuvieras muchos años más, buena salud, felicidad, y que todos tus sueños fueran realizados.
And I'd like to tell you, as I always do, how proud I am of you, how much I respect you and admire you, and I want to thank you for all the things that you have done for me.
Okay, go.
Happy birthday, Pat!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Prue. Happy birthday to you.
Number 7, Patrick is still a clothes horse, although he doesn't wear a suit to work, even though he's a big shot. And I won't mention size between now and 1999, out of respect.
Going to school and your T-ball and your graduation, your speech at St. Elizabeth's at the Mass, and then high school, bowling, right? Then your years up at Drew, of course, and bowling up there too.
Attention, Drew University bowlers. Oh, wait a second, wrong thing. Never mind.
And of course, when we would go to all the wonderful speakers, and then your graduation day.
Number 6, Patrick is no longer ignored by girls. Every day, at least 2 girls, Jenny and Emma, talk to him.
That means many more years to live, good health, happiness, and may your all desires come true.
Hi, Pat. For your birthday celebration, I've decided to recreate a scene from the first 5 minutes of my meeting you, which was my birthday a few years ago in my old kitchen in London.
When I was a baby, we all went to Barnes & Noble, and Pat got me this little golden retriever doggy that I love. Thanks, Pat.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Number 5, Patrick's mole is no longer with us. Sorry about that, dude. Was that out of bounds?
And of course, I couldn't be prouder about the kind of man you've turned out to be, the experiences you've had, that you're a decent and kind and good man. It's just, I couldn't be prouder of you, and I feel honored that you're my son.
Number 4, Patrick's favorite teams are the Yankees, the Giants, Notre Dame, and the Devils. Unfortunately, these teams are no longer relevant for championships in 2016.
Here's the scene. Here's you coming in. Oh, hi, Amy. Yeah, it's really great to meet you. I've heard so much about you, and it's so nice to have us over. And wow, this brunch spread, it looks totally amazing. I can't wait to get started. Oh!
It's all downhill from here. It just gets worse every day.
You look so much younger. You look like a 9-year-old boy.
Enjoy your youth, because you're probably going to wake up tomorrow with a bum hip and a goiter.
And you still have the same beautiful smile, and I want to wish you a very happy birthday and many, many more years.
You know, you're a year closer to a colonoscopy.
So, our relationship got off with a bang, but it was really good to meet you nonetheless, and I'm really happy you've been a part of our family ever since, and I want to wish you a very happy 40th birthday.
Number 3, in 2016, Republicans no longer hate blacks and Jews. They hate Muslims and Latinos.
Okay. And Erica has one small message to share with you, too.
Okay. Happy birthday! I love Froggy!
Number 2, in 2016, Patrick is an old white man. That's pretty much unchanged from 1999.
It's hard to believe you're 40 because, the years went by in a snap. And of course, I also wanted to tell you what a terrific father you are. You've turned out to be a really good father to Emma. And so that also makes me feel good when I see that.
Goodness me, I can't believe you're 40 years old, Pat. We had some really good times together, you and I, and you were so much a part of my time in the States. And I'm so happy that everything turned out well for you with Jenny and Emma. And I just wanted to be a little bit a part of your celebration. And have a great birthday, honey. Love you.
And the number 1 comparison between 1999 and 2016, Patrick's still a great friend, brother, son, and now father. And he's still the first one to tell you that.
Cheers, Pat.
We miss you.
Happy
40th.
Happy birthday, Uncle Pat.
Happy birthday.
Happy 40th birthday.
And let's hope for not 20 more years, but 40 more. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, Pat.
Happy birthday. Welcome to the 40 Club.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Pat.
We wish you a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother. Cheers.
Happy birthday, old man.
Happy birthday, Patrick.
Happy birthday, Pat.
Happy 40th birthday.
Happy birthday. I love you.
So happy 40th birthday.
So I want to wish you a wonderful birthday and have fun that day and enjoy yourself. And I love you very much, so have a great day.
Happy birthday, Daddy. I love you.
Happy birthday.
Bye!
We're feeling kind of relaxed, I would say.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jill.
Oh, I don't have to look into that?
Yeah, look at me.
Oh, look at you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep.
Hi,